Solve the differential equation a squared times the quantity dy minus dx equals x squared dy plus y squared dx where a is a constant. So what type of differential equation is this? So we can combine first same differentials because notice that we have dy and dx both in the left and the right side. So let's combine them first. I'll distribute first this a squared. So we'll have a squared dy minus a squared dx equal to x squared dy plus y squared dx. And then I'll transpose all the terms on the left side to the right. So we have, when we transpose all the terms from left to right, the left side will become 0, right? And we just copy x squared dy plus y squared dx. And then when we transpose positive a squared dy to the right, it will become a squared dy. And when we transpose negative a squared dx to the right, it will become positive a squared dx. So, or we can just have x squared dy. Let's put together the same differential, x squared dy and minus a squared dy, and also put together same differential dx plus y squared dx plus a squared dx. And then by reflexive property of equality, we can equate it to 0. So we can now factor out this dy here. So we will have dy times we put inside the parentheses the difference of the two coefficients. So x squared minus a squared. Then for the dx, we factor out the dx. So we have dx times the quantity. So this is plus because both of the y squared dx and a squared dx are positive. So we put plus, and then inside the parentheses, we add the coefficients of these two differential dx, y squared plus a squared, then equal to 0. So what type of differential equation is this? This is actually separable because we can put this differential equation in the form, let's say, n of y dy plus n m of x dx. So this is a separable dE. So to do that, we can multiply both sides of the equation by, so for the dy, we must get rid of this x squared minus a squared because this is function of x, right? So I'll multiply both sides by 1 over x squared minus a squared. How about for the dx? We must also get rid of this y squared plus a squared because it is a function of y, not a function of x. So therefore, I'll also need to multiply 1 over y squared plus a squared. So we will multiply both sides of the equation by this expression to separate the variable. So if we multiply this by this, we will cancel out this x squared minus a squared. So we will have dy over y squared plus a squared. So dy over y squared plus a squared plus. So if we multiply this by this, we will cancel out the y squared plus a squared. So we will have dx over x squared minus a squared. Then equal to 0 times this expression, still 0. So we already have separated the variables. So dy is multiplied only by function of y, which is 1 over y squared plus a squared. And dx is multiplied only by the function of x, which is 1 over x squared minus a squared. So after that, we can integrate both sides. So what is the integral of dy over y squared plus a squared? So this is actually a standard integral formula yielding to arctangent, right? So it is equal to 1 over a arctangent of y over a. How about the integral of dx over x squared minus a squared? So you can use partial fraction decomposition, but it's actually a standard integral formula as well. So if you recall, what's the integral of dx over x squared minus a squared? So it is equal to 1 over 2a ln of what? Ln of x minus a over x plus a, right? So if you don't know this formula, you can evaluate this integral by partial fraction decomposition if you want. Then equal to the integral of 0, it's just 0. But instead of writing 0, we just put the constant of integration, c. Since we integrate indefinite integrals, right? So this can be the general solution, or if you want to get rid of the denominators, particularly the a and the 2a, so the LCD will be 2a. So we will multiply both sides by 2a. So distribute 2a to every term on both sides. So for the first term, we will just cancel the a. We have 2 arctangent of y over a. And then here, we will cancel out the 2a. So we have plus ln of x minus a over x plus a. Then equal to 2a times c. That's 2ac. But c can absorb this 2a because a is constant, right? So the constant of integration can absorb any constant, multiply, divide, added, subtracted to it. So since 2a is multiplied to c, it can be absorbed by c. So we can just make it as simply c, right? So therefore, the general solution is 2 arctangent of y over a plus ln of x minus a over x plus a is equal to c.